All right, getting back on track here. Keeping my promise here. All right, so yeah, we got Zero One episode 17 and Ryusoulger episode 40. Yeah, let's just get Ryusoulger out of the way since honestly, there's nothing much going on in there. Let's be honest, it's Ryusoulger plot character. That's funny. Yeah, well, basically, plot-wise, nothing much happens. It's just revealed that Ryusoul Caliber was actually Precious wanted Cole and the others to pull out Ryusoul Caliber, since apparently that's the lock and key holding the big bad. Basically kept the leader of the Druidons, for lack of a better descriptor, Helios. Yeah, apparently he's the leader of the Druidons, and Ryusoul Caliber was keeping him sealed inside the temple. And yeah, now that they pulled it out, he's gonna be loose soon, and then we'll finally get the supposed big bad we've been building up to. Even though he's only just been mentioned, and the Druidons so far has just been basically clown shoes. Yeah, of them, only 2 of them actually seem to be wanting to do the job correctly and, trying to destroy humanity. Wiser has just been running around dicking around. Creon is just him, and Precious has just been sitting around on his ass, just having Wiseru and Gachilius go and do all the work for him while literally holding their hearts in his hand. Just, again, the Megatron Rampage dynamic. Oh yeah, and also Creon goes and finds a cursed mirror that releases a Minosaur that basically manifests the Ryusoulger's worst fears, and it primarily takes the form of a Minosaur that Melto has been seeing from his dreams ever since he was a kid. And yeah, admittedly, this Minosaur kind of looks awesome, but seeing as how it manifests as fog, you're just thinking, oh yeah, it's kind of like Silent Hill or something like that, but that just makes me wish I was just watching and playing better content. And yes, I do like Silent Hill Downpour. Honestly, the only good thing to come out of, anything that Konami made recently. So, anyways, yeah, they go and kill it. There's some superficial fears mixed in. Yeah, Osnos is getting fat because she's the girl. And let's see. And yeah, a little bit of character with Bamba, that he doesn't want to lose his teammates, and also Towa loses function in his legs because he relies on speed all the time, which he apparently still hasn't gotten over. So yeah, all those lessons that he has apparently been trying to learn up to this point, this episode pretty much proves that they did not stick in his head; it's just been sticking to his speed, because again, this show, character, that's just nothing but a word in the dictionary for this show. Anyways, yeah, Ryusoulger, whatever. And yeah, moving on to Zero One episode 17. Considering what happened last time, basically, Guy has thrown down the gauntlet, and yeah, he's planning on buying out Heat and Intelligence. But he's basically wanting to prove that his Heat earpiece, whatever it is, that apparently boosts human capabilities 1,000%, because 1,000% is his favorite. 1,000 is his favorite number. And basically, Aruto is putting the stakes in future of his company on a little game with his, seeing if his human gears can surpass people that Guy has picked in various fields, to basically show the capability of both their pieces of tech. And Aruto is wagering the future of his company on these pointless showcase of games where there's still the whole threat of the arc, and that's still figuring out how to turn human gears into Magias without having to have Hirobi and Jin running around slapping Zetsuba risers on them. We learned why exactly the human gears are still going Maverick. Apparently, just like with video game updates, the Ark could just go and upload the Maverick virus into human gears wirelessly now without having to go and use the Setsume risers. And yeah, the conditions to basically cause the human gear to go Maverick is basically when they suffered at the hands of cruel and abusive humans. Which is demonstrated during the first contest. Since it's New Year's, they're going to demonstrate human gear and Zaya's, earpiece thing with flower arrangements because New Year's. And Aruto didn't think to make sure that he selected some of the judges too. Since Guy was the one who proposed the contest, he's obviously taking steps to make sure that the judges are in his back pocket. Since the 3 judges he's got to, officiate the contest, two of them just seem to be guys that he made look like they knew what they were doing, and the third one's just an up his ass, just a poser who's completely up his own ass. Ooh, this looks so unique. And the flower arrangement contest is basically the guy that Guy picked is from a prestigious family who apparently specializes in this type of flower arrangement, and his looks absolutely gaudy and ugly as sin. I mean, it's got bolts and gears and stuff coming out of it. I mean, the thing just looks fucking hideous. But of course they go for it because it's so unique and bold. And when the human gear calls, when the botanist human gear that Aruto picked for this contest calls him out and how the thing just looks ugly as sin, he goes and smacks her while screaming about how he's superior and how a robot can't dare to judge him or whatever. Basically, we're gonna get we're probably getting a backstory for this tool in the next episode. When she got smacked, that's when the Ark decided to turn her into a Magia and have her go on a rampage. But apparently, for Guy, this is all going according to plan. Since now there's a human gear going Maverick, he could show off his little fancy toy and officially transforms into Kamen Rider Thouser. And he's able to transform using both a Zetsume Rise key and a Progrise key. And he doesn't even need to have practiced Nanto Ho Kid to go and show how he could just clean the floor with anything in his path. But then again, it's a first episode debut. Automatic win button for that. That's basically kind of the trope. Oh, and also there's been this episode where Yaiba has presented the rules of the contest as it's basically become a meme. So if you see a picture of her holding up a blank piece of paper with whatever written on there, this is where it came from. Episode 17. That's where the meme comes from. So he destroys the Magia, and also goes and smacks her on Aruto for good measure, just to once again basically just go and pour Granny Luther's peach tea on it. Let's see. Anything else basically Aruto's company is at stake with these stupid games that Guy has obviously rigged, since Aruto is, he's kind of an idiot. Honestly, upon reflection, sometimes the VP kind of seems like he's in the right to worry about the company since the current president. I mean, sure, he's good at Zero One, but that's kind of all he's good at. He honestly doesn't know what he's doing. But of course, Aruto is going to go and prove them wrong, and why, basically they're even more heartless than machines and all that jazz. So we'll see how that goes. So Zero One, flower arrangement to save the company, and Ryusoulger just business as usual. All right, well, see you next week. Short and sweet. Toodles.